Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm Jay Cartere from growonyoutube.com, teaching you how to be better. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can turn a song into background music for your YouTube video. So stay tuned.
It's been a cold winter and it's lasted far too long.
I'm going to be showing you how you can turn a song into some background music for your YouTube videos. Now, these are a few tracks that I have already turned into background music, and I thought about, just doing one of these again, but I thought it'd be better to bring a new track into my Logic folder or project and to show you how to do it from scratch. So that's what we're going to do. Now, I have a variety of tracks from Epidemic Sound. That is a website which you can sign up to be able to have access to royalty-free music. Now, you can either sign up to Epidemic Sound through them, or you can partner up with Curse. That's the MCM that I'm with. I'll have a link in the description below if you want to partner up with them. I will have a video on MCMs coming out soon, but if you want to partner with them for the sake of getting some copyright free music or royalty free music, then link will be in the description. So this is the track that we're going to use, Crystalline Lens. The thing with a lot of tracks that you'll get is it will have an intro, it will have like a first verse, and then it will have a chorus. And choruses aren't really great in the background of your YouTube videos, so that is generally what you want to cut out. So I'm going to play a little bit of the song. I'm going to skip through it because I don't want to make this video longer than it needs to be, but let's get into it so you can have a brief overview of what this song's about. Here's the intro. It's a pretty nice song. Here's some more intro. It's 20 seconds intro, it's a bit much. And then here's the start of the verse. So this is the main meat of the song. This is what we want in the background of our videos throughout it. Here actually, because that was a little faux verse. There's the real part. And we should get like 16 bars. Usually you'll get in the song like that amount for a verse. And here it picks up leading to the chorus. And then here's the breakdown, which is like, some songs have a breakdown, some songs will go straight into the chorus, but we don't want this in the background of our video because it will sound really weird. So this is where we're going to basically cut out, and we'll just loop something from over here. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a brief overview of what that track was about. So let's bring this song into our Logic project. Now, of course, I'm using Logic Pro X. You can use Audacity or any other audio editing software. You don't have to use Logic. It's just what I prefer to use. All audio softwares basically operate the same, but they have different features and different shortcuts. So now what you want to do after you import your track is you want to find out the BPM. There are two ways you can do this. You can use the feature that's inside the audio platform you're using. For example, in Logic, we can actually go over here. We can go to audio effects. We can go to what is it? It's metering. Then go to BPM counter. Let's solo this track. And then if we play that back, we should be able to, let's turn that down. That is super loud beat. Once it starts hitting, that's when generally the BPM's gonna start calculating. I think it needs the drums. So it's 93 BPM. And that is very much needed because that will make it easier for us to cut it up. So let's go to, we'll go up here and we will change this so that we can actually see the beats per minute. So we'll change this to 93. And now we've got 93 beats per minute over here. So this will be in time with this song, as long as we, you know, make that happen, which I'll show you how to do in a bit. But the other way to calculate the BPM is you can get Mixmeister BPM Analyzer. This is something you can download from, I think, CNET for free. So just Google that and this link will come up and you can just download it. And this is very, very, very good. Very, very useful. Let me show you how to use it. All you need to do is drag the song in question in there, and then it will tell you the BPM. So that was way quicker than Logic, but you know, if your audio platform doesn't have a BPM analyzer, then this is a great way to go. This is generally what I use anyways. Like, I generally don't use the Logic thing, but I just wanted to show you that that was a possibility. So now we know the BPM. We've got two different sources that have told us what the BPM is, so we're doing cool right about now. Next thing we want to do is we want to actually make sure that this track is in time with the project, so that when we cut it, we're going to cut exactly on the beat. This is a little too big. Let's make a loop of 4 bars, because that'll be the easiest. I mean, that's 8 bars, to be honest. And let's see where these drums start and where they lie. So let's go over here, go to that first drum. As you can see, this drum it's a little bit over there. It's not right here on the 9. And that's where we want it to be. We want that hit to be on the 9. Let me just play it so you can hear that that is a drum. And I can just see it through eyeballing it, because I'm well versed in audio editing, because I make music, so I've been doing this for a while, so I can tell when, you know, the things are where things need to be cut and that. So as you can hear, bam, bam. And that's what you want to be on the beat. So the reason why this is not exactly where it needs to be is because of this little intro here. And a lot of songs will have that, like they'll just have a little bit of air here before the song actually gets to where it needs to go. So we'll need to, what the best thing to do is to just do that, so that we have space to move it around. And what we can do is we can create a 4-bar loop from here, and we will attempt to line up this drum with this bar. So let's zoom in and let's just move that there. And I think that is almost perfect. And then because we've got the loop on, we can listen back and see if it sounds right. And if it sounds right and it sounds like this can be looped flawlessly, then we've got it in the right place. So listen back. Here it comes. As you heard that, it sounds perfect. Like, it doesn't sound like it's out of place or anything like that. It sounds like if we looped that for like 40 more bars, you wouldn't be able to tell that it's been looped. So right about now, we're in a perfect position. We've got everything lined up. Let me quickly save. So if we go back, that sounds perfect as well. It doesn't even sound like that's been chopped up a little bit. So we've got the intro. So we can keep that if we want to. I think I will keep that, because it's not like, you don't need to cut off the intro, but that's basically a matter of taste, a matter of personal preference. But we definitely don't want this breakdown over here. That breakdown is definitely going to kill the mood of our video. Like, that's just way too much of a departure from what is happening in the rest of the song. So what you can do, you can just cut it off. But I'm just gonna bring this over here and have that right there. So that's stopped there. And then we're gonna pick where we want it to loop from. And I doubt we're going to go through these first 4 bars. We're probably going to go from here. So let's just make sure that this is perfect. Because remember, this was like a lead up 4 bars, and then it actually starts here. So let's make sure this is going to loop back on itself perfectly. Nice. So we've got that, and now what you want to do is you want to get the scissor tool out. If you're using Logic, then you just press T and then press 5, and we will cut right here so that we can loop this. So what I want to do is I want to check the end of this loop real quick to make sure that this is actually looped correctly, because I just what's the word? I just cut it off and moved it over without checking it, so we want to make sure. Yeah, perfect. So now all you want to do is loop it. Now I am assuming that all different audio programs give you the same tools to loop. For example, in Logic Pro X, you've got to hold Alt, and then you've got to bring the cursor like round here, and then all you need to do is pull it, and then you can loop it to the end of time. And what I like to do is I like to loop it for around 30 minutes, because you're generally not going to have a video longer than 30 minutes. And I've got a long form backing track for videos that may go over 30 minutes. So we've got that there. But if you do it for 30 minutes, then chances are your track's going to be longer than your video. And then all you need to do is just fade out the end of your video. I mean, the end of your track at the end of your video. And then that's pretty much done. Now, if your editing software does not give you the option to just easily drag and loop, then you can just copy and paste. Just copy this section and paste it right over on the next bar, and just keep on doing that, and do that to like up to 30 minutes. But right about now, we have a loop that should go on for 30 minutes and should be perfect for background music. So let me quickly play it for you. I think we're basically done here, to be honest, but let me play it for you to just make sure that it's working exactly how it's supposed to. So this is the intro. As I said, it's optional, so you can cut out the intro if you want. This intro is 20 seconds, so it's a bit much. But usually in my videos, I intro and then the intro graphic comes in, and then we get into the main meat of the video. So 20 seconds isn't too bad. So this soft intro will work for when I'm introducing myself and stuff, and then it will break into this sort of format for the rest of the video. Moment of truth. Perfect loop back, and then that's it. This is the track. It's going to keep on going and keep on going until the end of time, and there you go. You got a backing track. You got a backing track that loops all the way around for 30 minutes. You don't have to worry about anything, and you don't have to worry about a big chorus coming in and it sounding weird in the background. You've got a nice steady loop for the whole of your video. I hope this video helped you out. Before you guys go, I just want to let you know that you can download your free SEO for Noobs checklist down below in the description. So be sure to get that. This checklist will help you get more views and subscribers by making sure that with every video you put up, you're optimizing that video and you're giving it the best chance to rank in search. So definitely download that. It should help you guys out a ton. And I'll see you guys in the next YouTube guide. Remember to be better.
It's been a cold winter and it's lasted far too long. So all this warmth I share with you.